your God power. Get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Chapter 14. What is theoretically possible in your own reality? This chapter is the one that is really going to get your mind going. I wanted to throw some wild ideas at you to stimulate your mind to heightened levels of creativity and growth. We are so limited in what we believe we can do that it could be hundreds of years before anyone ever thinks of these things, much less tries them. When you consider that the entire universe is only energy, shaped and formed into matter and circumstance by meaning, and that we have the ability to alter and assert meanings, there isn't anything that you can't do. If you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain, or create a planet, or create the perfect life that you have always wanted. While some of these ideas, if not all of them, will seem beyond belief and too far-fetched to be possible, I invite you to review the material above and apply the same reasoning. If I had said that you could see with your fingertips, would you have believed it? Yet, that's been done. If I had said that you could stop speeding bullets with your skin, would you have believed that? Yet, there are books on just such incidents. If I had told you that you could taste in your mouth what someone else was eating, would you have believed that? Yet, that is a simple hypnosis trick that can be performed at almost any time. Would you have believed that you could be impervious to fire or hot lead at 700 degrees in your mouth without any sign of injury? No, I don't think that would have been believed either. What if I told you that you could get a close look at Jupiter in your mind? Like I said, nothing is impossible except that which hasn't been thought of yet or isn't believed yet. Quote, anything that you can conceive and believe, you can achieve, unquote. Napoleon Hill. The only difference between what is possible and what is not is that one is believed and the other is not. However, before it could be believed, it first had to be thought of and brought into awareness. That is the purpose of this chapter. It is to present ideas that are so wild that people may never have even thought of them, and thus never believed them, and they may never have been. But as you read these ideas, remember that none of them are any more outside reality, nor different than what you have already seen. They are not only possible, but it is probable that it can be and will be done by someone. In that vein, I not only invite you to give a great deal of thought to these ideas, but also to formulate some ideas of your own. It is only when you think outside the box of conformity that you can create outside the limitations of conformity. Remember that these ideas are altered reality based, so in order to affect these abilities, you will need to employ one or more of the methods of changing your own reality, such as altered states of consciousness, hypnosis, affirmations, and any other ways that you might have thought of.
To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, chapter number 14, segment number 2. Let your quest for knowing continue.